The Local Government Commission of Enquiry was established by the government of the Gambia to independently investigate into the financial dealings and conduct of local councils. However, the commission has started hearing from witnesses from the Ministry of Local Government and Lands on its duties and responsibilities towards the local government authorities. The Director of Governance at the aforementioned ministry was invited to give testimony on matters in line with his line of duty. During his interactions with the lead councils, Yakar Cox, the witness David Gomez, was questioned about the local government sources of income, which he revealed that most of their revenue sources have been taken by this government.
Now, can you tell us about the revenue sources of the councils?
Yeah, revenue sources of councils varies, but basically have rates and taxes. And before, you also have mining, and for some councils, the sand mining in particular. The TDA, that is the tourism development areas, were also a source of revenue for them. The billboards was also a source of revenue for them. The cattle, what you call cattle tax, that is levied or was levied on cattle, was also a source of revenue for them. But sadly, some of these revenue sources have been eroded. In others, have been legally taken away from councils. But of course, they maintain their rates, their taxes, compound rates, property taxes, etc.
So out of the 5 revenue sources that you have listed, is only one that they maintained? Because you've mentioned rates and taxes, mining, the TDA fees, billboard fees, and cattle taxes. So all the 4 out of the 5 are no longer with the councils.
Yes.
Why is this?
For example, when you look at cattle tax, there was a meeting of stakeholders that was convened, and cattle tax, I could remember, was also an issue.
The Commission's chairperson, Jennifer Ba, also questioned Mr. Gomez about a letter which was sent to the local government ministry to look into a corruption scandal at the Mansakonko Area Council, where the council wrote to the ministry to look into the matter.
If I may refer to your statement, you said part of your responsibility is to monitor the implementation of the Local Government Act, ensure proper utilization of resources, ensure local governance and decentralization standards are adhered to by the local government authorities. So if there are all these issues, would it be safe to say that your unit has not been performing, was not up to the task to make sure that these councils live up to their responsibility as provided for in the Act?
However, the illegal erection of shops at the Catholic Diocese fence, which was said to have been reported to the ministry and actions were not taken, was also inquired. The Local Government Commission of Inquiry main objectives are to independently investigate the financial dealings and misconducts of the local government authorities. For Star TV, I am Mutu El Baji.